हाँ पहले डाल देना, पहले ये श्लोक 33 है, 33 है ना प्रभु? कल नहीं हुआ क्लास। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना, यमुनतीरावनचारी, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय राधायाम सुंदरायाम सुंदरारी, जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम, जय वृंदावन धाम। जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय, जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद। ताई गौर प्रेमानंदे। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र शत श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की, इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य जी, BBC फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय, समवेद गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। So, welcome to Srimad Bhagavad Gita class this evening. Today we are going to discuss chapter number 11, text number 33. This is displayed here. You can repeat after me. Text number 33. tasmāt tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. tasmāt tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. jitvā śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham. mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvameva. nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savya-sācin. tasmāt tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. jitvā śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham. mayaivaite vihitāḥ pūrvameva. nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savya-sācin. tasmāt tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. jitvā śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham. mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvameva. nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savyasācin. tasmāt uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. tasmāt uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. jitvā śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham. jitvā śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham. mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvameva. mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvameva. nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savyasācin. nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savyasācin. tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. śatrūn rājyaṁ samṛddham. mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvameva. nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savya-sācin. tasmāt tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. jitvā śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham. mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvam. nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savya-sācin. Mataji. tasmāt tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva. jitvā śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham.
mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvam nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savya-sācin. tasmāt
tvam uttiṣṭha yaśo labhasva.
jitvā
śatrūn bhuṅkṣva rājyaṁ samṛddham. mayaivaite nihatāḥ pūrvam.
nimitta-mātraṁ bhava savya-sācin.
Word-to-word meaning, translation and purport by Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki. Tasmāt. Therefore. Tvam. You. Uttiṣṭha. Get up. Yaśa. Fame. Labhasva. Gain. Jitvā. Conquering. śatrūn. Enemies. bhuṅkṣva. Enjoy. rājyaṁ. Kingdom. samṛddham. Flourishing. mayā. By me. Eva. Certainly. Ete. All these. nihatāḥ. Killed. pūrvam eva. By previous arrangement. nimitta-mātraṁ. Just because. bhava. Become. Savyasācin. O Savyasācī. Therefore, get up. Prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement. And you, O Savyasācī, can be but an instrument in the fight. You all can repeat after me. Therefore, get up. Prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement. And you, O Savyasācī, can be put an instrument in the fight. Purport. Savyasācin refers to one who can shoot arrows very expertly in the field. Thus, Arjuna is addressed as an expert warrior capable of delivering arrows to kill his enemies. Just become an instrument, nimitta-mātraṁ. This word is also very significant. The whole world is moving according to the plan of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Foolish people, foolish persons who do not have sufficient knowledge think that nature is moving without a plan, and all manifestations are but accidental formations. There are many so-called scientists who suggest that perhaps it was like this, or maybe like that. But there is no question of perhaps and maybe. There is a specific plan being carried out in this material world. What is this plan? This cosmic manifestation is a chance for conditioned souls to go back to Godhead, back to home, as long as they have the domineering mentality which makes them try to lord it over material nature. They are conditioned. But anyone who can understand the plan of the Supreme Lord and cultivate Krishna consciousness is most intelligent. The creation and destruction of the cosmic manifestation are under the supreme guidance of the Lord. Thus, the battle of Kurukshetra was fought according to the plan of God. Arjuna was refusing to fight, but he was told that he should fight in accordance with the desire of the Supreme Lord. Then he would be happy. If one is full Krishna consciousness and his life is devoted to the Lord's transcendental service, he is perfect. Om Agnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurube Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guron Sri Yuttapadakamalam Sri Guron Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvi Tanscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Saptakanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusuti Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarobhyasya Krupa Sindhubhya eva ca Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langaite girim Yat Krupa Tamaham Vande Sri Gurun Dinatarinam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram. So today's verse, Krishna says, nimitta-mātraṁ. You just become an instrument. I have done everything for you. You just follow my advice. You just follow my instruction. That's all. You will attain. You will win. There is no question of losing. I have already killed all these people. Krishna is telling what is going to happen, the future. Krishna knows everything clearly, 100%. And Krishna is assuring. This is what actually Krishna wants every human being, every living entity actually to follow this. You follow my instruction. Just follow my instruction. I have already done everything for you. You need not do anything. Just follow my instruction. That's all. Your real home is there in the Golok Vrindavan. Come back. Come back to my place. Those who are intelligent, they understand. Those who are foolish, those who think that they can do, it is they who are controlling their life foolishly. Such people, they think they can do on their own. And they get into all sorts of troubles and miseries. So, this universe works under the directions of the Supreme Lord. If we try to analyze these zebra, so many zebras, not even one actually will have the same stripes. Each one, just like our fingerprint, each human's fingerprint is different, and each stripes on this zebra is different and unique. And such a unique thing, who is creating? If we don't try to understand as human beings, as intelligent living entity on this earth, then what is the use of the intelligence given to the human being? Krishna has given the intelligence only to think over this. There are 84 lakh different species. One small ant can any human being create. Whatever be your highest level, like you are the biggest scientist, you are the most intelligent person on the earth, you are the wealthiest person on the earth, can you just create a small ant? No, not possible. So the whole world is working according to the plan of someone who is much more intelligent than the human being or anything we think of. That power, Krishna says, it is me who is doing all this. Open your mind, open your eyes, try to understand. Arjuna did not want to fight, and then Krishna started telling him, explaining him. Then Krishna's instructions he could follow, particularly this. In this verse, Krishna says, I have done everything for you, just follow me. You become just an instrument. That's all. I have done all that. You should get the name. So, just like this, Krishna has made everything for us. If we take it seriously, that the whole universe is created by the Supreme Lord, and no human being can create, and no human being or any living entity is independent. He is just working under the instructions as per the plan of the Supreme Lord. So, to make it very clear, every day the sun rises and sun sets. Oh human being who is very intelligent, open your mind, open your eyes. Think, who can control the sunset and sunrise? So, you have to surrender to that particular Supreme Lord who is controlling. Just a snake is just coming out of the egg. Can it eat the apples? Beautiful, very nice, juicy, very tasty, very sweet apples? No. Just it is born, just now, and it is able to analyze that this apple is not for me. It's not a food for me. Who is giving this intelligence? Who is giving this intelligence to the snake, just born? And this famous example, you know, the apple which is falling from the top. This man, he is not bothered. Apple is falling. Is any cucumber which is falling on my head? Nothing. Apple tree, apple only will have to fall. What is there to think about this? Whereas this man called Newton, when the apple, he saw the apple is falling, he immediately thinks, oh, why? Why the apple should fall down? Why everything should come down to the earth? So he got the intelligence. Why the other person didn't get the intelligence? Who is giving intelligence? The tortoise which just comes out of the egg immediately starts running towards the water. It is just born now. Who is giving the intelligence? How the intelligence is coming into the brain of this tortoise? So, we have to think seriously. It is Krishna, the Supreme Lord, who is giving all the intelligence in everyone. And He is the one who is to be understood clearly as the Supreme Lord. Sarvasya-sācin hridi sannivishto matta smriti jnanam apohanancha. I am sitting in everyone's heart, every living entity's heart, and I am the one who is giving the intelligence, forgetfulness, and the memory. So, in this world, it is the Supreme Lord who is controlling the whole thing. When we are on this earth, when we don't have the belief in the Supreme Lord, the mayā, the moment we forget Krishna, mayā, the illusionary power, energy of Krishna, it will put us into three types of miseries. Krishna bhuli seyi jiva anadi bahirmukha atayeva maya tare diya sansara dukkha. The miseries are coming because of the forgetfulness of Krishna. All the miseries can be divided into three groups. One is Adi Bhautika. Adi Bhautika. The misery which comes from the other living entities or enemies. This dog is attacking. Oh! Suddenly, he could understand this dog is attacking. What to do? He can only shout. Or he can try to drive away the dog. But dog doesn't go. So the misery which is coming from the other living entities or the enemies, that is Adi Bhautika. The misery is given by the devatas or the demigods, like the earthquakes or the floods, the hurricane. So human being can do nothing. If floods are coming, you all get evacuated. You should simply move to some other place. More than that, nobody can do anything. And the earthquake, still unpredictable. So this misery is called Adi Daivika. Then we have the third and last misery, that is the atmika, adhyatmika. Adhyatmika klesha, the misery due to one's body and mind. The body gives the klesha, misery, suffering, and the mind. Oh, 10 years back I did like this, I should have done like that, I should have been, why I did, why he told like this. 10 years back something happened and still this man is worrying. This mind, it gives the misery, it gives actually the suffering. So, by using our intelligence, we should try to immediately stop. Oh mind, why you are worried so much? You are giving unnecessary trouble to yourself. Stop thinking about that, what happened there, what happened, why she told, why he told. What is the use of all that? So with intelligence we should try to control our mind, and you are unnecessarily suffering. Your mind only is giving the misery. If your mind only is giving the misery, what anybody can do? Nobody can help. So, all miseries are categorized into these three, and all miseries are given by the Maya to make one to realize that, wake up and start thinking why the miseries are coming. It is because of the forgetfulness of the Supreme Lord. Krishna bhuli sei jiva anadi bahirmukha atayeva maya tare diya sansara dukkha. Kabhu swarga udaya, kabhu naraka dubaya. Danda jayani rājyena nadite chubaya. Just like the king gives the punishment. Here, the person is tied in both hands and the leg with some heavy spears. And as a punishment, what he does, he will simply make the person to drown by loosening that rope. And the person goes inside the water. Oh, I am dying, please save. Then he is pulled up. I am saved now. I am saved. So just like this, the Maya is giving the suffering, trouble, and it is only to make everyone to realize that you are under the control of the Supreme Lord. So in this world we are suffering, going to different planets and coming back, going to the Swarga, the heaven, and coming back again after the account is over. Once the punya, the good deeds, is exhausted, he will come back to the earth. So, who is the most fortunate person? Among all those who are roaming in this world, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Brahmanda Brahmite Konu Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Krupa Paye Bhakti Lata Bija. It is the one who gets the Bhakti Lata, the seed for the devotional plant. So, the person who gets the seed by the mercy of Krishna and the spiritual master, such a person will be able to grow the creeper up to Golok Vrindavan and catch it and reach the Golok Vrindavan. So, the seed of devotional service will come only with the mercy of the Supreme Lord, Krishna, and the Guru. Once Narada got the doubt, how is that Krishna actually maintains the whole universe, whole world, full of so many living entities. Each one's food, each one's shelter, everything is taken care by the Supreme Lord. So, the story goes on like this. Once Narad Muni explains to the rishis that it is Vishnu who takes care of the administration of the whole universe, and each living entity's needs are satisfied by the Supreme Lord. Then, when he was leaving, a question was asked by a rishi. Oh, Narad Muni, you said that each living entity's food, shelter is taken care by the Supreme Lord. How actually he is taking care? There are so many living entities in the water and so many living entities on the earth. How he is taking care? Narad Muni says, yeah, he takes care, that's all. He told that, but he was not convinced with his own reply. So he thinks, really, how the Supreme Lord is taking care of all the living entities? How is that? Then he suddenly observes that 3 ants are moving on his veena, the instrument which he plays so nicely. He then gets a very naughty idea. Now, I try to remove this with the water. He tries to remove. No, it's not going. Oh, then I will do one trick. I will bind these 3 ants in the hair. In my hair. Very tightly. He puts his hair, tightens his hair, and he checks, yes, these 3 ants can never move out of my hair. They are inside. I could understand that these ants have got a lot of life. Now I will move everywhere for 15 days. How it will get the food, I will check. I will see how it will be done. So he moves all over and goes back to the Supreme Lord. And he asks the same question. Oh Lord, how is that you are taking care of so many living entities, food and shelter needs? All needs, how you are taking care of? Oh Supreme Lord, can you kindly explain me? The Lord smiles at him and he tells, I am living in everyone's heart. Every living entity's heart, I am there as Paramatma. And so I guide them how to get its food, where the suitable shelter is available. That's all, as simple as that. So Narad Muni says, I have actually kept these 3 ants here. Oh, how you have supplied? So he tries to see them. All the 3 are very much alive. And not only that, they are very healthy also. Then he says, oh Lord, I really don't understand. How is that? These 3 ants, I have fixed them in my hair. How is that they are still alive? They have actually become more healthy. How is that? There is no food for them. How this thing has happened? The Lord laughs at him, smiles and tells him, oh Narada, I know. You are going to bind them, fix them in your hair. So when you were performing the fire sacrifice, there were some rice particles with ghee, and those were there inside your hair and they were not removed, and so they were having all the food and nicely they were enjoying. Oh my God, is it like that? Oh Supreme Lord. Then he tries to check and he sees, yes, still, one more rice particle is still there. Oh my God, I tried to test you. Oh Supreme Lord, kindly excuse me. I tried to test you and I got the lesson. So much care you take of each and every living being for the food, for the shelter. Oh, I never really understood. Now I have clearly understood. You are the cause for everyone. So he feels sorry for testing the Supreme Lord and prays for excuse, and he moves on. So if we see, the Supreme Lord takes care of everything. Supreme Lord has given us the instructions in the form of Bhagavad Gita. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Just surrender unto me. I will liberate you from all the sins which you have done, Just surrender unto me. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. Don't have fear. If we follow his instructions, then we definitely go back to Godhead. If we don't follow his instruction, then we are there again and again, taking birth and dying. The human life is really very valuable. If we try to achieve the Supreme Lord, we can definitely achieve it with the instructions given by the Supreme Lord being followed scrupulously, seriously. Otherwise, our life will be just getting wasted, and we don't know when we get back this human life again. Here is one beggar who always begs with his begging bowl, making noise with the coins. Oh, please give me some money, give me some donation, please donate. So, when one day one person who is observing the beggar and the noise generated by the coins, he could see, yes, this is making some different noise. This is not an ordinary ball. So he goes to him, how much money you want? Okay, keep this 1,000 rupees. Oh, you feel 1,000 is small? Less? Okay, take 2,000 rupees. Give me your bowl, that begging bowl. He says, my bowl? 2,000 rupees you want to give? Take. Give me 2,000. He takes 2,000 and runs away, the beggar. And this man keeps the ball inside his bag, and he also runs and goes to his house. Oh, my dear wife, I brought a very good gift for you. Happy birthday to you. He says, oh, what gift you brought? Oh, this is the bowl of the beggar. I see him in the metro station. Oh, that beggar, same. What sort of joke it is? On my birthday, you are giving such a beggar's ball to me? No, look carefully. This is not ordinary ball. This is made of gold only. Gold? This is golden ball? Yes. I am a goldsmith. I have the full knowledge of the gold. This is gold. Come. And he melts it and then pours the gold, molten gold, into the die. And 500. How much? 1,000. 2 kg gold. 2 kg of gold. Oh my God. So much. Then, this is what has happened. The husband explains. Oh my God. This poor beggar, he never knew that he was so rich with the bowl. And no. We have done some injustice. We go and give back his money. So the husband agrees, okay, now it is night, tomorrow morning we go and give him. So next day morning they go. And they search for the beggar. Where is the beggar? He was staying here. Where he had gone? We are not finding him. He says, you go straight that side. I think he is dead. He's dead? How is that? Yesterday he got a lot of money. That money he drank and drank. You can just go there and see him. So they come and see, oh my God. This fellow, with the money he got, whole night he went on drinking and ultimately died. The wife says, such a rich man, he didn't know the value of the bowl, the begging bowl which he was having. By the time he knew, he lost his life. How bad it is. If we analyze our life is exactly like this. The human life is so valuable, and if we try to realize, understand, before it is late, we can realize, we can at least do some rectification and try to recover as much as possible. So this all depends on the association which we have. If our association is good, we definitely get the good ideas and become good devotee. If our association is bad, just like here is a comparison. One piece of grass falls on the drainage. Another piece of grass falls on the flowers which are fragrant. After some time, one girl comes and lifts the grass which is lying on the flowers and could realize it is smelling so nicely. Oh, so nice smell, this grass. And another girl comes and she lifts the grass and she says, oh, what sort of bad smell this is giving. The grass doesn't have any smell on its own. It is with the association of the surroundings. It gets the fragrance or the bad smell. Similarly, if we have good association of the devotees, then we definitely become a devotee. If we don't have the association of the devotees, then it's very difficult. We have to change our attitude of enjoying independently and surrender to the Supreme Lord. If we don't change our attitude, then whatever be the knowledge one gains, it is of no use. 2 ants were there. One ant, which is living in the heap of the salt, always smelling and taking the salt, and the other, which is black. One is red ant, another one the black ant. The black ant, which is there with the sugar crystals. Both of them, they meet one day. the black ant, which is in the sugar crystals, was invited by the red ant, you come to my place. I have a lot of nice thing for you. So both of them, they say yes. So both of them, they go. And the red ant, which is always living in the salt, then it says, this is the one, such a huge food we have. The black ant eats. Hi, what is this? This is not a good item for eating. Huh? Then what else? Oh, you come with me, I will show you. Come, come. So he takes to the sweet, the sugar crystal heap. But before that, this red ant, while going, it feels, oh, I don't know what sort of food this black ant is having. Let me fill my mouth with all the salt so that I may eat or I may not eat. So it fills the mouth with the salt. Now both of them reach the sugar, heap of sugar crystals. And this red ant is not at all enjoying. The black ant asks, what is the matter? Why you are not able to enjoy? What is your mouth appears to be swollen? This is, oh, what have you kept inside? Throw it out. So the red ant throws it out and comes back. Oh yes, such a delicious sweet. I have never enjoyed. So it enjoys. If we put our attitudes, the wrong attitudes, if we push them out of our mind, if we clean our mind out of the attitudes which we have, then we can definitely understand the philosophy of Krishna, understand what Krishna's instructions are and how we have to follow. Once in Dwaraka, Duryodhana and Yudhishthira both came. So both of them, Krishna instructed them, you just go around the city and tell me how many good people are there, how many bad people are there. I just want to know from your report. So Duryodhana goes everywhere and finds everyone is so proud. They just don't care. They don't have minimum manners to respect the outsider in Dwaraka. So he feels bad. He feels everyone proudy. Whereas Yudhishthira feels everyone is so nice. I am the one who is so bad comparing with anybody in Dwaraka. So when they return, Yudhishthira says, I have seen so many people. Each one is better than me. I am the only one who is so bad in my heart, in my thinking. Your people are so good. Whereas Duryodhana comes back and says, your city is full of proud people, arrogant. Krishna smiles at him. So our attitude, our mind, if we change, then only we can really move forward in our life. Otherwise, we will remain in the birth and death cycle, again and again taking birth, again and again leaving the body. We should simply follow the instructions of Krishna, just like Arjuna followed the instructions and fought as advised by Krishna. And he got everything. So Krishna says, I have killed everyone. The Karna, the great warriors like Karna and all these people. You have to simply fight as per my instruction. Get up, Arjuna, fight. And Arjuna ultimately agrees and he simply follows the instruction given by Krishna. If we follow the instruction of Krishna, we can definitely come out of this birth and death cycle. Otherwise, we live a human's life, but our life is as good as a donkey's life. Small donkey, it grows up, becomes young, attains youth, and it is after a female donkey. It has its family now. Donkey works hard day and night. Donkey becomes old. Donkey died. Now the small baby, he grows up and he gets married. He has got children and he works hard like donkey every day and night, forgetting Krishna. Then he becomes old. Then he died. What is the difference between the donkey's life and the human life? There is no difference at all. Donkey also makes it very nice house, very nice children. This is my house, this is my area. Anybody comes, I will push them out. I will defend my place, my children, my wife, my family. So the human also, the person who forgets Krishna, who is not surrendered to Krishna, who doesn't follow the instructions of Krishna, it is as good as leading a life of a donkey. There is no difference between the life of the donkey and the life of the human being. So, if we are intelligent, we should immediately understand the instruction of the Supreme Lord which are given in Bhagavad Gita and try to follow them and go back to Godhead. Because on this earth we are only having the misery. This is dukkhalayam ashashvatam. This is a temporary place with full of misery. So, from today's very nice verse, Krishna says, I have done everything for you, Arjuna, just you have to fight. Krishna has done everything for us. We have to only follow the instruction of Krishna and go back to Godhead. Hare Krishna. So if you have any questions for discussion, we can discuss. Otherwise, yes, Mataji? Yeah, please.
We were talking about going back to Godhead. So, living in Vrindavan, a lot of devotees say now, if I die in Vrindavan, I automatically go back to Godhead.
Yes.
So, I'm not able to chant around the weed and all that. It's hard. So, can I just...
Living in Vrindavan means not physically living in Vrindavan. Mentally. This is the place where Krishna has walked. This is the place where Radharani and Krishna did so many leelas. Krishna has done so many. So always remembering Krishna and living like the gopis. Gopis have done each and everything for Krishna. Anything they do, it is for Krishna. So if we have the attitude of living in Vrindavan, with the Vrindavan in our heart, definitely we go back. If we are living here physically and our mind is in London or America and thinking of the luxury life, I have left all the luxury life and came to Vrindavan undergoing all the problems given by the monkeys and problems of the narrow roads, congestion and all that. So if our mind is not concentrated on Krishna, then even living in Vrindavan actually, it doesn't actually help. So, actually when we are in Vrindavan, make all the use of the atmosphere available. If you go out, they all are chanting Radhe Radhe or Hare Krishna Mahamantra and all are in devotional mood, at least when they are there for a short period. They try to chant and do all that. So wherever we are going, wherever we are seeing, we should always remember the simple principle given by the our spiritual master Prabhupada has said, always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. If we remember always Krishna and in Vrindavan, definitely we go back. Otherwise, if our mind is always thinking about something else other than Krishna, I mean, even after coming to Vrindavan, it's of no use. Hare Krishna. Anything else, Mataji? Thank you. Any other question, Prabhu? Prabhu? Yes, Prabhu?
Prabhupada says in one place that anybody who leaves body in Vrindavan directly goes to Vrindavan.
Yeah. With this mood, living in Vrindavan, if you see in number of places, living in Vrindavan means not just living, physically living. If you take bath in Ganga, then your sins are removed. The crow takes bath every day. It is compared. Just like crow, if we are taking bath, it's of no use.
But somebody who has not developed love for Krishna and he leaves the body in Vrindavan, then
he will get another chance to do the practice, to do the sadhana. Because coming to Vrindavan, I commit all sorts of sins. I will die here, I will die, and I will go back to Godhead. I mean, this is not possible. Coming to Vrindavan, doing all sorts of dham aparad, and still thinking, yes, I will die here, I don't move out of Vrindavan.
this is the magnanimity of the Vrindavan Dham.
Yeah. So, Vrindavan Dham is the place where you have all the chance to develop the mood of the gopis and go back to Vrindavan. So, when we are staying here, when we are living here, we should follow the rules and regulations and avoid all the aparadas, the offenses to the dham, offenses in the nama japa and all that. Then okay. So we cannot simply read the rule that if you die here, you will go back to Godhead. Yes, if you die here with that mood. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Because we see so many people, they simply come here for living a luxurious life or simply for time pass or something else, taking photos, and we see so many people. So, I mean, okay, they have come. They have the chance to develop. So, after some time they may again come back, and if Krishna, if Guru blesses them, gives them mercy, definitely they will attain. So, if you don't have any other questions, we stop here. I stop here. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय, भगवद वाणी भगवद गीता की जय, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।